Return to the Caribbean, me going home. 50 years later, me going home. Once more across the sea I step, but for the grace of God I go. But this time the plane brought me back, not the ship. Yes, it's my first journey back home in over 50 years. Why is it that everything about flying seems so final? We assemble at the departure lounge, then notes to find the flight times, and me there fumbling for my travel documents and passport. It leaves me feeling lonely and confused. But when my flight lift off and Gateway to Grantley Adams Airport in Barbados, it was just like a spaceship taking off. Yes, it was. You see, when I decided to come back home, I was having sleepless nights and going to the travel agents every 2 weeks to check on my ticket. It was a big step, but it was a nice feeling. And you know, once you book your ticket, there's no getting your money back. Then you start telling everybody you meet, me going home, you know, me going home. Then there's a worrying and talking to yourself and thinking about what you need to take with you. And you know how we black people stay ready. We calm, pack, smile, no matter how hard we try. Return to the Caribbean, me going home. 50 years later, me going home. Yes, I knew the time was right for me. You see, I swallowed hard, gritted my teeth, and I clutched hard onto Mabel's picture, my locket. And I recited the Lord's Prayer, and I had my Bible in the other hand. You would think I'd be brimming with excitement, but all I wanted was my both feet firmly back on the ground. The journey back home was about 7.5 hours, and I slept through most of that, except when the stewardess woke me up for my meals, and I heard the call of nature. You know, I couldn't eat a thing. I lost my appetite. The food on the plane just didn't appeal to me at all. All I wanted was my rice, peas, and chicken with a piece of yam alongside it. And man, I tell you, it tastes sweet too. I remember as the plane was coming into land, man, I grabbed up my hand luggage. And as we disembarked from the plane, I heard the steel band playing sweet calypso music welcoming me, man. I passed through the customer, showed my passport, and my eyes were searching around. The next thing was collecting my grips. I tell you, it took ages. I was nearly panicking, thought I had left them back at Gatwick Airport. And then you had these people in red caps and t-shirts, wheeling, trudging, approaching me time and time again, saying, "Did you fly with British Airways, sir?" Return to the Caribbean, me going home. 50 years later, me going home.